It has recently been revealed that councillors are considering the temporary closure of Monk Wearmouth Station Museum. This is despite Sunderland's bid to become the City of Culture in 2021. However, campaigners fear that the temporary closure poses real danger to the museum and its exhibits. This also raises the question as to what sort of message does this send about the City of Culture bid?
We're not saying we're closing anything. What we're saying is we have to have a look at how we restructure the entire service. We've lost £46 million from the council's budget this year, with further cuts both next year and the year after that. So by 2020 we'll lose a further £120 million from our budget. The reality is that we have to examine what services we can keep going, what services ultimately become standalone trusts or charities, and how we actually work with the public to engage them on making decisions on what we can and cannot have in the city. We have a regular contact with the Friends of Sunderland Museum and Winter Gardens, and we've spoken to them on a number of occasions. We've made them aware of where we're at financially, so they're very much aware of that. Of course we'll work with them. We're talking to the antiquarians, we're talking to the football club, we're talking to a number of people who may be able to use part of our facility. We also have to form a commercial arm of our museums, because for years we've given everything free of entry.
The Friends of Sunderland Museums are determined to do all they can to prevent the closure and desperately urge the council to revise its priorities. Neil Sinclair, Vice President of the Association, has provided us with this statement.
We hope that the closure is indeed only temporary while they seek alternative options for the future, but we very much fear once the council's contribution is removed from its budget, it will never reappear. We would also point out that the visitor numbers are roughly the same as the Northern Gallery for Contemporary Art, which costs far more to run than the Monk Wearmouth Station Museum. The message seems to be that those interested in contemporary art are more important than the small children that love to go to Monk Wearmouth to use the bus cab and the other exhibits designed for them. Their voices deserve to be heard by those in charge of Sunderland's cultural strategy.
The future of the museum is yet to be decided, but the question is, will it get the green light to stay open?